What's the worst thing your sibling has ever done to you? For me, it happened on what should have been the most important day of my life, my wedding day. My brother Jake and I were always competitive growing up. 2 years apart, we fought over everything. Toys, attention, achievements. But as adults, I thought we'd moved past that. I was wrong. I'd been dating Michael for 3 years when he proposed. Jake seemed genuinely happy for us. He even volunteered to be my man of honor since my best friend had moved overseas. I was touched by the gesture. Are you sure? I asked him over dinner. It's traditionally a female role. Jake laughed, clinking his beer against mine. Since when do we care about tradition? Besides, no one knows you better than I do. The planning went smoothly. Jake helped with vendor meetings when Michael couldn't make it. He organized my bachelor party, a weekend hiking trip that was exactly what I wanted. Everyone commented on how lucky I was to have such a supportive brother. The night before the wedding, we had our rehearsal dinner. Jake gave a beautiful toast that made me cry. Tomorrow, he said, raising his glass, my brother marries the love of his life, and I couldn't be prouder. I should have noticed something was off. The way he looked at Michael a beat too long, how he drank more than usual, but I was floating on pre-wedding bliss. The morning of the wedding arrived. I was getting dressed with my parents when my phone buzzed with a text from Michael. We need to talk now. My stomach dropped. I called immediately. What's going on? I asked. Michael's voice was strange, distant. Jake came by my room this morning. Is everything okay? A long pause. He showed me screenshots of conversations between you and your ex. My mind raced. What conversations? Explicit ones. Recent ones. Planning to meet up after our honeymoon? I felt dizzy. Michael, that's impossible. I haven't spoken to Alex in years. The texts are from your number, Dylan. Your photo. Details only you would know. While I desperately tried to explain, my father knocked on the door. Jake's gone missing, he said. No one can find him. It took hours to unravel what happened. Jake had created fake conversations using apps that simulate text exchanges. He'd gathered personal details from my old social media posts. He'd planted just enough truth to make the lies believable. By the time we figured it out, half the guests had left. Michael was willing to listen, but said he needed time. We postponed the wedding indefinitely. Jake finally answered his phone that night. He was at an airport bar, 3 shots in. Why? I asked, my voice breaking. It was just supposed to be a prank, he slurred. Cold feet, you know? I thought you'd laugh it off and the wedding would just be delayed a few hours. You destroyed everything. Don't be dramatic. You guys will work it out. But we didn't. The trust was broken. Michael and I tried counseling, but 6 months later, we ended things for good. Jake came back eventually, full of apologies. Said he'd been jealous. Not of me, but of Michael. Afraid of losing his place in my life. He'd been in therapy, he said. Was working on himself. Mom thinks I should forgive him. He's still your brother, she reminds me at every holiday I spend alone. Last week, Jake called. He's engaged now. Wants me to be his best man. It would mean everything to me, he said. A chance to make things right. I haven't answered yet.